Good employees who have special skills and talent take pride in their work, and they protect that pride by engaging in safety. Here on this episode, 3 ways to improve the effectiveness of your safety program.
PeopleWork, the human touch in workplace safety. Available everywhere on Amazon. To learn more, go to kevburns.com/peoplework.
Without getting into long descriptions, good workplace safety culture is the result of attitudes and personal and corporate values all aligning. If there's apathy in the workplace, very little attention and care will be given to safety. So when the quality of the work is good enough, apathy and safety exists. If employees think it's a lousy place to work, safety is going to take a back seat. Poor safety attitudes will get in the way of becoming a top performer. That reflects in both safety and financial performance. A broken safety culture will have an impact on overall corporate performance. Now, you can't change the safety culture without addressing the underlying attitudes and values. Attitudes, values, and culture drive everything. Look, a 2013 study states that when organizations have engaged workers, they are 18% more productive than their competitors, 12% more profitable, have 22% higher than average shareholder returns, and have employees who are 57% more effective, 87% less likely to leave. I know. That's a lot of statistics. So let's focus on the important few details. Organizations with engaged workers make more money, get more done, stay more loyal. Organizations with disengaged employees make less money, waste more time, turn over more staff. How do you think that affects safety? Organizations with employees who have confident attitudes and a strong sense of service will simply outperform the mediocre companies. Better performing companies have more engaged employees. Engaged employees are way more productive and try harder. When employees are trying harder, that includes safety. There's more safety engagement. But if managers and supervisors don't have the skills to engage their people better, they take the easy way. They throw up their hands and are completely satisfied to remain mediocre. They come to believe that as long as the doors stay open, that's good enough. As long as everyone has a job, well, good enough. As long as the company doesn't go belly up, good enough. But now here's the problem with that mindset. They won't attract a high-caliber employee. They won't achieve high engagement rates. They won't finish anywhere near industry-leading safety performance. To be an industry leader, you have to have an engaged workforce. You're going to need to do 3 things to improve the effectiveness of your safety program. Number 1, and probably the most important, get in front of the pack. Don't buy into industry averages. That's what the mediocre organizations do. Mediocre organizations check to see what the others are doing with their safety program and then mimic that. One follows the other. Right or wrong, middle-of-the-pack performers come from doing exactly what everyone else is doing. They are satisfied with sitting in the middle of the pack. They attract middle-of-the-pack kind of people. They get middle-of-the-pack ideas at their safety meetings. They also suffer middle-of-the-pack turnover rates, attrition rates, job satisfaction, and engagement rates. Theirs are not organizations that tout quality as one of their guiding principles. You can't do high-quality work employing average quality safety. So to shift to an engagement focus in safety, shift your mindset and get out in front of the middle-of-the-pack performers. That's the first thing you need to do to become more effective. The second thing to do is become exceptional at 1 or 2 things specifically. Now, much like special teams in sports, the companies having some of the greatest success are those organizations that have become exceptional in a few areas of specialization. They become market dominant in their respective segments. And because of their high expertise in these few areas, they find themselves becoming more in demand on those jobs and within those specialties. Look, when you become exceptional at a few things, you find that employees who want to excel in those particular segments tend to gravitate to the market leaders. Good employees who have special skills and talent take pride in their work, and they protect that pride by engaging in safety. Meticulous employees are also meticulous about their personal safety. The best of the best perform exceptionally in a few key areas, and they use safety to protect their reputations. The second thing to shift in becoming more effective in safety is to become exceptional at one or two things specifically. Now, because meticulous people do safety meticulously, you can use your safety performance as a competitive advantage. That's the third thing that'll make you more effective in safety. Look, respectable companies don't want to affiliate with or do business with poor safety performers. That means that those organizations with great safety performance are pretty much guaranteed continued business and cash flow. Excellent performers rise to the top. Poor performers have to scramble to keep the doors open. If you're scrambling, you're not in front of safety. You're responding to what happens to you. It's tough to carve out a solid reputation as a safety performer when random events and chance are dictating your success. But the solid performers know that, so they get in front of safety. Making safety a corporate value or guiding principle attracts better employees and encourages better performance. Take a look at OSHA's SHARP program and Canada's Certificate of Recognition. They're becoming commonplace for contractors who want to be able to bid on the high-end contracts. Companies want to do business with reputable contractors and organizations. When you build your reputation with your client as a solid safety performer, you're also building a reputation as an employer of choice. Solid safety performance attracts better employees and secures better business opportunities. The best place to work should be the safest place to work. So the third thing to be more effective is to use your safety performance as your competitive advantage to secure more business and better employees. Those 3 points: get in front of the pack, become exceptional at a few things, use your safety performance as a competitive advantage. That's what will make your organization more effective. Effective workplaces are those places where employees feel valued, cared for, and protected. There are no exceptions to this rule. To attract and retain high-quality people and customers, you got to build a workplace that cares for and protects its employees. Engaging in being more effective in safety attracts and hangs on to the best employees doing the best work. But now here's the really good news. To be one of those outstanding organizations only requires you to just be one step above your competitors. That should be encouraging news to any organization looking to be the best safety performer in their industry.